Superman Volume 2, number 27, which was written by Roger Stern, penciled by Kerry Gamble, and published in 1989, witnessed an interesting event in the Man of Steel's adventures from the 80s. But before we get into the story, I have to say that I've always been a fan of Kerry Gamble's artwork, which in my opinion is quite underrated. The story begins in Superman Volume 2, number 25, when Superman was mentally attacked by Milton Fine, aka Brainiac, who allied with Lex Luthor. Brainiac messed with Superman's mind and forced him to see horrible nightmares in which he kills Lois, among many others. Superman fought Brainiac, who managed to further mess with his mind and confronted him with destructive illusions and convinced him that he killed him, which caused Superman horrible feeling of guilt and regret. Suffering from a nervous breakdown, Superman became mentally unstable. In Superman Volume 2, number 26, Superman investigates the mysterious crimes of Baron Sunday, the crime lord who has been murdering people through supernatural means. The villain's spy informs him that Superman is meddling in his affairs. Baron says that Superman is the only person who can stand in his way, and swears that he will kill him. Later on, the Thanagarians attack Metropolis with the intention of burning it to the ground, and Superman has no choice but to fight the invaders. He finds out that their flying gear is similar to that of Hawkman and Hawkwoman. Superman proves to be too powerful for the invaders to defeat. Baron Sunday is watching the news and realizes that it's the best time to attack the occupied Superman, who shall be unprepared. Having a scrap from one of Superman's capes, Sunday uses a voodoo doll and casts a spell to take Superman down. Meanwhile, the Thanagarians can't believe that an entire squadron is forced to retreat and is humbled by Superman. One of the invaders hits Superman, who tanks the powerful blast, while Baron Sunday sticks a silver pin in the doll. The magical attack took Superman down and sent him pummeling down into the sewers, unconscious from pain and halfway dead. Later on at the LexCorp, Brainiac can't locate Superman. He says that he must be alive somewhere, but something happened to him. He is terribly confused and distorted. Many blocks away, Gangbuster gets into a bar and approaches the spy who told Baron Sunday about Superman investigating his crimes. He demands to get information about the voodoo crimes that have been recently committed. Gangbuster was attacked from behind by some punks, but he made short work of them before turning his attention to the spy. He wants to know the name of the killer who has been committing these crimes. The frightened spy was forced to unveil the name of Baron Sunday, cause he knew that Gangbuster was not messing around. The vigilante broke into the villain's apartment and found him preparing more of his deadly dolls. Sunday said that he fears no one and that he defeats Superman himself. He surrounded Gangbuster with a magical sphere, capable of holding 6 men together, but Gangbuster shattered the sphere and overpowered Sunday. He then found the doll which was used to take down Superman and destroyed it. He then dropped Sunday off at the police station before continuing his patrol. The story continues in Superman Volume 2, number 27, where Superman reappeared after he forced the Thanagarians to retreat and was attacked by Baron Sunday. He became fully involved in the war against the alliance of the invaders. Meanwhile, Gangbuster attacked Lex Luthor at the LexCorp during a business meeting. He easily took down the security guard, saying that no matter how many criminals he stops, the dirty business never ends, and it's time to take out the man at the top, namely Luthor. Suddenly, Brainiac mentally attacks Gangbuster, saying that he will not allow him to hurt his partner. Lex tells Brainiac to crush Gangbuster slowly. Shockingly enough though, Gangbuster's mind proves to be too strong for Brainiac to mess with. The backlash knocked out Brainiac, while Gangbuster turned his attention to Luthor, but found that his body did not want to respond and decided to get away to clear his mind. He jumped out of the window 90 stories above the city streets and fell down. He then managed to stop his fall and broke into the building again and ran into the elevator and ended in the parking lot. The police, however, tracked him and one of the officers shot him, but he managed to escape. The officer says that he is sure that he shot him, but found no blood. Showing inhuman speed and agility, Gang Buster jumped over the roofs and managed to avoid fighting the police, only to find himself in confrontation with the Guardian, who tried to remind him that they have met before and that he saved his life. Guardian said that there was a time when he took the law into his own hands, but time has changed. Gang Buster said that time has changed for the worse and asked the Guardian to leave him alone. Guardian, however, tried to stop him, but Gang Buster punched him away. Guardian chased Gang Buster and hit him hard, but he did not even budge. Gang Buster then charged at the Guardian and knocked him off the building. The two fell down, but the Guardian managed to stop the fall, while Gang Buster ended up in a dumpster. Guardian thought that Gang Buster would be seriously injured from the 7 stories fall, but shockingly enough, Gang Buster smashed his way out of the dumpster and attacked the Guardian again, who hit Gang Buster with his armor and revealed his secret. Guardian was shocked to find out that Gang Buster is no one but Superman himself, who did not know why he was wearing the Gang Buster suit and helmet. Superman said that there must be an explanation for this and that he cannot accept that he has lost control. Later on, Superman decided to leave the Earth into space to clear his mind, as he felt that he became a threat for the innocents around. He went back to Smallville and said goodbye to his parents before leaving. So that was the story of the amnesiac or the schizophrenic Superman who almost lost his mind after he fought Brainiac and impersonated the Gang Buster, while he was operating as Superman at the same time. Superman seemingly forgot that he could fly when he was operating as the Gang Buster, as he was shown jumping over the roofs but never tried to fly. I also thought that the Guardian should not have taken Superman's punch unharmed when he was operating as the Gang Buster, but maybe deep down Superman was holding back, which by the way is not mentioned in the book. Let me know what you think about the story and don't forget to subscribe, share and like. Thanks for watching and have a nice one.